Browns fans are stuck in a dilemma right now: keep trusting the old vet or pull the plug. And honestly, time is running out. After getting embarrassed by the Ravens, there's no more room for excuses. Now it's the undefeated Packers with a defense that's feasting on quarterbacks every week. And this ain't just any defense, it's got a predator who wants to add our number 5 to his trophy shelf. But across the line stands a battle-tested vet with pride on the line. Sunday is Judgment Day. He either shuts everybody up or gets swallowed whole. So go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stick with us. This battle's gonna be straight out of a movie. Joe Flacco is 40 years old, a former Super Bowl MVP who's faced some of the league's toughest defenses. He's been doubted, discarded, and now once again finds himself trying to prove he can still lead a team with dignity. This Sunday, he'll be under center for the Cleveland Browns against the Green Bay Packers in a game that could either redeem him or mark the beginning of the end. But across the line of scrimmage, Flacco has a very specific, very motivated enemy. Micah Parsons, now wearing Packers green and gold, didn't hide his target. He wants Joe Flacco, and he wants him badly. I haven't had Flacco yet. I need him. I want him. It's time to go get him, Parsons said this week with the kind of calm intensity that sends shivers down opponents' spines. With 54 sacks in 65 career games, Parsons is a nightmare for any offensive line. But up to now, he's never gotten a sack on Flacco. That's about to change, or so he hopes. He wants to add the veteran quarterback to what he called his mantle. The blockbuster trade that sent Parsons from the Cowboys to the Packers shook up the entire league. Now in Green Bay, Parsons is not only the heart of a defense allowing just 15.5 points per game, he's their emotional leader. This isn't just another matchup for him. This is personal. It's a statement. And what about Cleveland? The situation is shaky, to say the least. After a humiliating 41-17 loss to the Baltimore Ravens, ironically, Flacco's former team, pressure is mounting. Flacco completed 25 of 45 passes for 199 yards and a touchdown, but had 2 costly turnovers. 1 interception nearly returned for a score, and a fumble that was taken back for a touchdown. Those mistakes turned a bad loss into a total embarrassment. Despite that, head coach Kevin Stefanski is sticking with Flacco as the starter. Calls to give rookie Dylan Gabriel a shot grew louder after the Week 2 meltdown, but the coaching staff decided to ride with the veteran for now. Stefanski was clear. We didn't play well enough on offense. We didn't coach well enough on offense. But it's never about one person. Joe knows he has to protect the football better, and that's our focus moving forward. The Browns enter Week 3 as 7.5-point home underdogs against an undefeated Packers team. Cleveland hasn't started 0-3 since 2017, the year they went winless. The ghosts of collapse are already circling. Flacco knows he can't focus on outside noise. But he also knows he needs to avoid the real pressure, the one that's coming fast off the edge from Micah Parsons. When you build a game plan, it's built around certain things, Flacco said in a press conference. You just have to trust your training, go through your reads, and let your feet guide you. The rest will take care of itself. Obviously, when you're facing a pass rush like theirs, things change. But you can't panic and force the ball out too fast. You have to trust the system. That system will likely rely on quick throws, lateral movement, and creative ways to neutralize the pass rush. But it won't be easy. Green Bay's defense is physical, disciplined, and motivated, led by a player who has his sights locked on one man. Flacco knows he's the target, and one mistake could turn into another headline. This is the mental game between 2 seasoned pros, one with 18 years under his belt and the other young but hungry with the heart of a predator. Flacco will need his best performance in years just to keep this game competitive. But what if it's different? What if Flacco not only survives the pressure but thrives, delivering quick, smart passes, protecting the ball, and leading his team to a much-needed first win? Can he silence the critics one more time, the way he's done so often in the past? Or are we watching the inevitable unfold, the moment when Micah Parsons steps fully into the spotlight and turns Joe Flacco into just another victim on his list? Do you believe Joe Flacco still has enough left to go head-to-head with a monster like Parsons? Or is this going to be another painful chapter in the twilight of a long career? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. The NFL drama is just heating up.